Meg the Stallion, the hot girl, claims she's done with the streets. Wow. And this should be interesting.
It's like nobody be listening to my music. They be like, oh, Megan the Stallion. I cannot believe she likes to have sex.
Oh, boy.
I cannot believe Megan the Stallion. We shall be.
We know.
No, but I am turning over, a new leaf. And I'm stingy with the cootie cat. I'm not a freak anymore. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm done with the streets. So toxic in the streets. I'm tired of the streets. Why is my titty sweating?
I have no idea. So there you have it. The hot girl says she's done with the streets. What could have brought that on? I wonder. You know the devil was a serpent. For some streams and views, girl, I hope it was worth it. This ain't for Megan the Stallion. This is for Megan the person. Yo, Partisan Fontaine went in so hard on her mental state and he treated her like a therapist in a rap song, and that left such an impression on her that now she's turning over a new leaf. Mission accomplished, right? But no, she represents a larger population of young women who think that they can move in a certain way and have no repercussions whatsoever. That their actions are occurring in some kind of vacuum, that nobody can see what they're doing because they're invisible. It's like Drea said years ago, you could just delete your wholeness, right? But unfortunately, you can't. And the thing about it is, this empowerment kick that we see a lot of women on right now. This, I can do it just as good as a man can do it. Y'all don't talk trash about a man if he does it. I think this is the perfect example to show us that things are not the same. What a woman does with her body and what a man does with his body are two separate things. And as a matter of fact, you can have that autonomy to be the freak that you want. As a matter of fact, we want to encourage you to be more of a freak. You want to go out there. That was her first song. She said we didn't hear her music, but I heard one of her first songs. It was called Big Old Freak. Okay. But it was also one of her alter egos. It was Tina Snow. So which alter ego is this talking here? But we going to take you at your word. We understand how things have gone with your history, that case. Now that the case is blown over, we can look back and take score of what really happened. And Tory Lanez and DaBaby and Blueface and everybody else in the industry that's had a chance at this. Now, like I said, is there anything wrong with it? No, you do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. But then you can't just turn around and then turn on a wholesome face. Like, you know what I mean? You kind of got some other women out here that you influenced looking a little crazy because they took your guide. You remember? Drive the boat? They driving the boat now. So now you left them without a boat captain. And they're going upriver. So that's what I'm saying. Like some of these images that are put in music that push a certain image, a lot of time these people are actors. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about actors like me that have trained and done Shakespeare and all this. No, these are just pretenders a lot of times. They're pretending to be one thing, and then they don't necessarily want that reputation to follow them throughout their life and throughout their career. But unfortunately, you did it now. This is you. This is who you introduced yourself as. And we're going to take you at face value. So you can delete your wholeness if you want to, but realistically, And this goes back to another famous woman that has had her sexual history put into the public forum. Brittany Renner, when she was interviewing with Shannon Sharp, she mentioned that she had 35 sexual partners. Now, I do think that's cap. I think it's cap. But I was surprised at how many people were surprised that she had 35. I thought the number would have been way higher, just based on what really happens when a man and woman have space and opportunity to make something happen. Yeah, those numbers can go crazy because, ladies, we gotta be honest. The reason why things are different between a man and a woman is it's so easy to give away. It is the easiest thing to give away. You could walk out front of your door right now. I'm telling you, any of you ladies in the audience, you could walk out of your door right now, stop the first man you see and say, hey, would you like some? And I'm guaranteeing you, if he's a straight man, he will accept your offer. So this is what I'm saying. It's not a flex for Megan to go out there and say that she's been promiscuous. It's more of an impediment, especially if you're trying to be taken seriously in your art, in your career. You just look like, I hate to spoil it, but I saw Napoleon last night. You look like Josephine. You know what I'm saying? When it hits the papers and you're like, your guy party is away at the war and it hits the newspaper that his wife is out here cheating on him. She's in the street, man. This is her trying to, I guess, cope with the backlash that she's gotten for being out here in this way. And unfortunately, nothing's going to change until she really takes accountability for what really happened in that situation and how things could have been avoided, how things could change. I think this is the worst advice that older women these days are giving out to younger women. Have all the fun you want in your 20s and then get serious in your 30s and 40s. That is backwards because you should be working towards something. And there's no reason to throw away years out here singing Sexy Red songs or whatever you're doing. There's no reason to waste that amount of time if you're hoping to build a family, if you're hoping to find a husband that will respect you and that will cherish you. Now, I'm not finger wagging at all because, like I said, everybody loves a fun girl. Everybody loves a girl that's a good time. She's going to have a good time. She's going to bust down. But if you don't want to be known as that, you might want to pay attention to what people are saying. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. Please, if you want to watch more, please watch one of these videos down below. This is Faucette Media.